Used to wonder what it, I used to wonder what it feel like. But now I know, achieved the goal. I ran the race, I won the goal. I used to wonder what it feel like. But now I know, achieved the goal.
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Ironman video. So today this is episode 4, and I do have some clips I have to talk over real quick at the beginning. But the first clip is 45 Slayer, and I do have a clue scroll in my inventory, so I thought I would give it a go and see if I can complete it, and I was able to. So this was my very first clue scroll on the account that I could complete, and it was a medium one, and I do get a rare item, I believe. I'm not really sure, to be honest, but it was a pith helmet. Not really sure why it's called a helmet. It looks like a hat to me, but that reward total was like 103k. Doesn't really matter because I can't sell anything, and I believe it doesn't even have a high alch value, so it's just gonna be a collectible on my bank. And then the next clip is 44 rune crafting, which means I can finally rune craft nature runes, which now I need a nature talisman, which I still haven't gotten, but I do get a good amount of nature runes, drops when I do Slayer, so it doesn't really matter as of right now. Next one is my second clue scroll I completed. I think this was also another medium clue scroll. Not as good as the other one, but I do get a high alch item. I think it was the adamant plate legs, I believe. But next one is 55 attack. I believe I was killing Earth Warriors on my Slayer task, so I'm 5 levels away from Dragon Weapons. And then the last clip I have that is not live commentary is 30 range. I finally decided just to get my range up a little bit. I went to the Trolls and Birth Up, since they are one-shot monsters and they give, I think, like 50 XP. So I got it up to 30, which is really nice to get because it was at like 15 for like forever. Definitely was way too easy for this demon. I remember back in the day when I did on my main account, that was a lot difficult to do on there, but that was only a level 70 demon, and I think pre-OC was like a 195, so not sure why it downgraded. I only had, I think, 15,000 HP, so it was just extremely easy, so I think now I can just finish the quest in a few steps. There you go, quest complete, 3 quest points, and then 10k coins with 3 diamonds, which will be nice to make some necklaces or rings whenever I get to that. And then a total of 68 quest points. Now I'm not gonna go through that. Now I'm gonna get the XP up here. 69 combat. Oh boy. So I think I'm just gonna get my attack up to 60 by doing some Slayer whenever I get to that. Right now I'm just going to take a break, so I'm glad I got the quest out of the way. Right after I completed the quest, I went back to Birth Up and I decided to high alch a lot of my items in my bank. I high alched 60 or 70 Carapace torsos, which are 2.7k with high alchs, so that helped a lot. That was like 150k right there. And I just got a little bit over 200k, so I went to the Monkey and Varrock and bought the Dragon Scimitars. All I have to do now is get 60 attack, which I was at 57 at the time. So I went back to Slayer, and I did get 50 Slayer on that task. I'm going to probably stop doing Slayer soon because I want to find a AFK spot and train my melee stats up. But after that, I decided to do the statues for my construction level, since I kept on running past the statues when I was using the lodestones. So I got up to 24, and then, 20 in this clip, but it's 24 after all of them completed. And I also did get 36 prayer in that one. Next one is 40 prayer. I'm getting close to the 43 prayer, which will allow me to use deflect my melee, which will be kind of nice, I guess, to use, but it only, protects 50%. Next one is finally 60 attack, so I could finally wear the Dragon Scimitars, and I do have a clip of me wielding the Dragon Skims for the very first time, and you can look at the accuracy and damage of the Scimitars if you want, and it's just going to be a great upgrade from my offhand Dragon Black Longsword that I had the whole time. But after that, I got my defense up to 55. I think I was on Slayer task with this one as well. And then also after that, I got 55 strength. Not sure if I was on a Slayer test with that one. I can't remember, to be honest. But after that, I did get 43 prayer. So I did unlock the melee deflect one. I don't know what it's actually called, but you know what I mean. So that's nice to get. I do need to get 75 prayer to be able to wield a spirit shield. So it's going to take a little bit longer because I don't have a gilded altar and stuff like that. But the next clip is 25 farming. I'm slowly doing farming. I really need to do multiple farm runs a day. And then the last clip that I have that is not live commentary is 50 fishing. I'm actually running like really low on lobsters. I have about like 50 in the bank right now. There we go, 50 cooking. Just finishing up cooking these lobsters that I fished. So here are my stats as of right now. Getting really close to 1,000 total level, which will be cool to get. And then my defense is 59. Gonna get that up to 60 after I finish cooking these. And then after getting 60 defense, I will then get 60 strength. So I'm gonna find a AFK spot and not train Slayer. And my Slayer right now is 53. I'm gonna wait until I get 75 combat to get the new Slayer Master and hopefully get better tasks than I am currently right now. And less inventory right here, so I'll be back with the next level in a second for you guys. Before I do go train, I'm gonna actually just buy a bone crusher since it's only 34k, and then also that means I'm gonna have to come back here later on in the future and get my tokens back up to 200k. So I'm just gonna buy this sooner than later though, which I think is a good thing. I'm not gonna add it to my tool belt because I don't know, I just don't want to right now really. And I guess there's a new interface thing you can do, which is nice to have. But yep, there we go. Let's see how many tokens I have. 166k, so 32k tokens I'm gonna have to get if my math is correct. And I did do most of my good floors, so I'm gonna have to rush through most of them. I'm going to rush to 1 through 11 and then do small floors for these, 31 to 35, whenever I get time to do dungeoneering though, which might be in like a couple weeks or something though. But I'm going to go and do some AFK training now. Alright, so I got 60 defense now, so that means I can wear dragon armor if I ever get any dragon armor pieces really. And the only stat I need to get to 60 is now strength, so I'm going to be doing that now, in the future at least. Not in this video, but next clip is 1,000 total level. Pretty cool as a milestone to get, and I think I got 57 strength in that clip of getting 1k total level. And then the last clip I have for you guys today is 36 wood cutting. In order to go to the new Slayer Master that I unlocked, since I did get 75 combat, I need to do Lost City, and 36 wood cutting is a requirement for that quest. So here are my overall stats for you guys for this progress video. I got my prayer up to 45. Crafting level, I got 1 level up with that. And I think I pretty much covered everything else in the video besides getting 58 strength. Like I said, I'm going to get this up to 60, doing Slayer after I complete Lost City. And then after that, I'm going to get my defense all the way up to 70. And what my plan is, once I get 70 defense, is to go to Barrows, or at least attempt Barrows, and see how well that goes. I think it's gonna end terrible, to be honest, because I don't have prayer potions, and my prayer might be around 47 or 48 once I get 70 defense. It might be up to 50 or so, but I'm not really sure. It's gonna take a while to get prayer potions. I think it's 38 that you need. Yeah, so that's gonna take a while, and at the same time, I haven't been doing my farm runs for a while now. I'm gonna have to really do that. I do have a good amount of seeds and herbs and stuff like that, 19 Rainars, and I just don't really do my farm runs. I don't have like a excuse or anything. I just don't feel like doing it. My charms right now, I don't plan on doing some anytime soon. Gonna have to save up my money for like the shards and whatnot. Kind of my loot tab right now looks pretty nice. Good amount of gems, good amount of sapphires, which I'm gonna need in the future for game necklaces. for Corporal Beast whenever I get around to do that. And then just my junk. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you haven't already. If you got Twitter, go and follow me. The link is always down below in the description. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.